Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, afternoon.
Your name, sir, and your position in this organization, sir.
I'm Comrade Oluomo James. I'm a national officer. I had been a national financial secretary between 2019 and 2023, which tenure ended before this crisis of the union. But I've been a two-time state chairman in Akwa Ibom, two-time zonal chairman in the South-South zone, Zone 3.
Good to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
And well done, sir.
Sure.
So, speaking of the crisis that have been happening in the organization, sir, can you please make us understand why it is now that all this thing is coming out? And secondly, we've been hearing news about court issues here and there about how the former president have taken the organization to court and all these things like that, sir. So can you just give us a real statement of what is happening exactly, so we the people online can know what is going on exactly?
The true situation is, the true position is, we were elected in a free and fair election 2019.
Yes, sir.
I myself, with all others, including the president that time,
yes, sir.
Baruwa, Baruwa.
Yes, sir.
After some 2 years, 3 years, we were elected from our zones. You know, this thing is a mandate to the zones.
Yes.
2 years, 3 years after, the president Baruwa lost support of his own zone. So when we were going back for second term,
yes,
his zone did not want, he knew he had lost the support of his zone. So his zone did not want to elect him again. He started, manipulations.
Okay.
Tried to even amend the constitution to suit him. People went to court. He could not. Tried to do this. He could not. At the end of the day, he still conducted, people went to court in the Southwest, Lagos. He still conducted a zonal delegate conference on the 24th of May 2023. It is on that basis, when we saw that zonal delegate conference he conducted was not in line with the union constitution, in consonant with the union constitution. Like me in my South-South zone, I'm supposed to be an automatic delegate. I was not informed of the conference. I was not carried along. I was dislodged, and we were aggrieved. I, from the South-South zone, and the Pastor Kalango, who was then vice president. Then all other persons representing other zones who were also aggrieved. We went to court, challenging that zonal delegate conference. Okay. That is it. We went to court, and at the end of the day, union struggle. Baruwa, even despite the court, still went and swore in himself, declared himself president.
He went to declare himself as president?
Yes, at Lafia, one night, in the night. Despite our court challenge case in court, he went and declared himself as a president in Lafia, 23rd of August, 2023. But then when he came back to the office, the team members of the union didn't allow him to enter. There was nothing, no problem. He left the office because he knew he did not do conduct. So when he left the office, it is then that the board of trustees or whatever, they intervened. In fact, the state councils converged, did this, did that, and then a caretaker whether was president. And then instead of him, Baruwa, 1 month after, by September 28, instead of him looking at the issues of election, going to court with us,